welcome to our new reading. So we're doing today a reading about what is the past, the present and the future of this connection. And we're working with Lenormand, and those are the signifiers. So choose whatever pile you're drawn to. I show you the signifiers. This is pile 1, can you hear me? Number 28, okay. I shuffled those so they came out to these specific piles, okay. I didn't choose them by myself. It's like I shuffled, so Spirit chose them for you. Pile 2 is Stranded. Okay, this is pile 2, and you also see the backside of the different Lenormand decks, so choose whatever you feel drawn there. Pile 3 is The Art of Seduction, number 14. And pile 4 is the New Directions, okay? So choose your pile, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I see you for the Lenormand reading. If you're here for the first time, guys, please sign up to our beautiful channel. Yeah, I welcome you here. My name is Purple, and I like to do readings for you to all different kind of topics. And I see you again in the next reading. Bye, guys. So, hello pile 1. So you chose Can You Hear Me? There is a thing where I feel you or your person could be a water sign. Cancer is coming through a lot. But what I do think is here you're trying to reach out to your person. Okay? So there is something here where you are trying to get their attention, or you're trying to make yourself heard, or you're trying to reach that person so that they message you, okay? So you're missing that person very much. I do see that. You're missing that person very much. You're deep in your feelings. So let's see, what is the past, present, and future of this connection? We're going to work with Lenormand. I have to look how the space, how much space we do have. Can I see pile 1, please? Okay, so I put the Lenormand cards. You have to do it in a 3-row, and then I want to do more cards. This is the middle card, most important card of the deck. Yeah, we can do one more row, I feel. Yeah, just need to get it a little bit up, and then we're just fine. Because I always have to adjust for the camera, because I never know. When we do these Lenormand readings, yeah, now it's looking fine. Now it's looking fine. So let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Yeah, the message, the action. You're waiting from something from your person coming in, a message, some kind of information, and we have plus to water. You see this here, plus water. That definitely means your person is a water sign. They could be Gemini as well, because Gemini is coming through as well. But you're waiting on some kind of action from your person, okay? So let's see the present moment. Wow, the sun in the middle. So I can tell you already, if we have the sun in the middle, that's like talking about a very beautiful outcome. I mean, we have the beach here. Isn't that amazing, like that the sun is in this deck, the beach? Because that speaks union to me. Your person will definitely come. A message will definitely come. I can tell you that much, pile 1 already. That they're trying. They're trying to come through. I don't know where that person is, but they try to come through. They are in some kind of circumstance where they hardly can send you a message. So I don't know where they are. But either they don't have internet, or, you know, they cannot respond really to you. But they're trying. They're trying their best. What is this? Okay, the garden. Number 20. Yeah, 8 of Swords. there is something here in their circumstances, what you're not seeing, where they can't really reach out. This is for me always here, down here, it's what you cannot really see. So what right now you cannot really see is that they're not really able to make a move because of other circumstances. Yeah, there's a blockage with the mountain. But the fire in Aries energy here tells me that they're trying to overcome that blockage. This is what it's telling me. This is the hope. This is what you don't know. So the hope is that this person is really trying to overcome that blockage, whatever this is here. Whatever this is what you're not seeing. I mean, this is also in this card here, right? I mean, look at her. I don't know what that is. That's like a two different personalities. Can you hear me? It could be that your person is in circumstances where, you know, they are two different people, or they have to pretend. Yeah. I don't think you guys are in an affair, but it could be that there are circumstances where they cannot really respond. So I definitely do think that here we have a situation where your person might be in the public eye, because otherwise the whole thing doesn't make sense. What other circumstances should be there for a person not to react, not to come towards you, not to come to do some action towards you? That's just possible because if you are in the spotlight, or if there is some other circumstance than being married or being in a committed relationship. Those are the things where you cannot really openly respond, right? If you are committed elsewhere, or if you are kind of like in the public eye, so you have to look out for what you're doing. So I do think it's kind of like that. Or it definitely could be that this is a message from a person from the other side. I do want to say that because then it's coming through as well. There's this big mountain that's like the veil between the times, the veil between the worlds. If your person is on the other side, that means they're not incarnated at the moment. That means they have crossed over already, or they're not incarnated at all. So they're waiting for you on the other side. We have the garden here. This could be as well. Then of course it makes sense, but they're trying to overcome this. They're trying to send you messages in whatever way possible. Per one, okay? So you don't need to worry. It could be that you reached out to this person. You tried to reach them on the other side. That's why it says, can you hear me? This reminds me of this song from Adele. Can you hear me on the other side? Hello from the other side. That's coming through as well. So please apply it to your situation, because it could be different for every one of you. For some of you, it's a person on the other side that you're waiting on a message from. For others of you, it's a person that is in another commitment. And for some of you, this is a celebrity that's not able to react, okay? So let's look at the past. I have to hold my camera because every time I move, I come, you know, I like the camera is too close. So we have the Stork, Queen of Hearts, Gemini energy again. Okay. I'm going to interpret it to you. We have the Crossroads. And the Book. Okay, yeah. So in the past, this is more of, what kind of energy is this? That's a Libra energy, air energy. Air energy. Is this earth? It's earth energy wanting. Okay, so in the past they tried to manifest this connection. I do see that here with the Crossroads, but it could be that it was not the timing yet. What you didn't know, this is the spiritual path here down here, what you don't know, what your person didn't know. In the past, both of you didn't know that it wasn't the right timing. The book was just, has not been opened yet. So it's not the right timing. Your book hasn't been written. So you did not have a love story with that person, because that's what it is. They tried to manifest this settling down. The Stork is about a couple. This is about settling down in life, but it was not the right timing. Okay, so they were at a crossroad. Do I settle down? Do I not settle down? And what you don't know is that they felt that their story has not been written yet. They felt the book is closed. So that means that this story has yet to be written, or I don't know how to say that in English. So it's like in the past, there was a thinking about coming together. There was a thought of, I do want to manifest this, but this is what happened in reality. What happened in reality was that you are at crossroads and they had to decide. And what you don't know is that they decided to leave the book closed. That means that they're moved on. It could be that this is someone that you knew or you had a short interaction with. You didn't have a love story with that person. This is an unwritten story. That's why the book is here, okay? So if this person has crossed over, you never had a love story with that person. If that person is has not been incarnated, you know, it hasn't been written yet. And if this person is in another committed connection, they decided for the other person. Unfortunately, this is what it says. Like if there is someone that isn't right now in another connection, but you're still trying to reach them, or, you know, you're still thinking of each other, because of course there is here. I mean, the sun means that you guys feel very happy together. There wants to be a way. Like they want that path with you as well. It's not that they don't want you. It's just that it hasn't been time and they decided for someone else. And it could be that they're still in this marriage or they're still in this connection with the other person. Or as I said, that, you know, when this is a celebrity, they decided it's not the right time to settle down. They want to take care of their career more. So this is what happened in the past. So now I think what more important is the future. So we looked at the past, we looked at what is now. Let's look what is in the future. Ooh, nice. The clover. Wow. Sagittarius energy. It seems that it's happening. Oh my gosh, yes. Again, Sagittarius, look at this. There's a lot of fire energy to manifest this. And we have the man. Aries energy. Yeah. So what happens in the future is your person is going to make that move. As I told you before, because in their mind, this is what they're thinking. They're thinking that they have to come forward. It's coming from them, so you don't need to worry, okay? They know about this. They know about you. There's something what you're not seeing. Yeah, this is what this is. You're also not seeing that they're planning on coming forward. This is about a date. This is about the appreciation that they want to give you. I mean, we see here that you guys are at the beach. That means that you are in some kind of spiritual connection already when you're at the beach. I mean, it means that you're not together because they have some other commitments, but they're planning. They're planning on making this happen here. What I also see, what the frame is here, we do have the stork, the guy, the flowers, and the book. This story hasn't been written yet, okay? Your story hasn't been written yet, but it looks as if they're looking forward to the future. So this guy is looking right at the writer here. You see this? So he's looking right at the action. He's looking at making an offer. So it will happen. It will happen, but it still takes some time. So let me look at the yeah, and what their motivation is to get this going is that you know, they try to overcome this here. They try to overcome it's like almost as if they refute their past decision that they made, and now they're wanting to do a different decision. It's kind of like they're almost saying as if this decision in the past to not come towards you was a wrong decision. It's almost as if they're saying, well, I'm doing my best now to come through. Yeah, can you hear me? Yes, they can. They're trying their best to come through, and they don't think, like, they regret this decision in the past. I can see that. Like, whatever here happened here, where they decided to not open the book and move on, this is what they don't want anymore. They want to overcome this. Yeah, this is what they don't think that it was a good decision. Yeah. I definitely see that they want to come forward because he is looking into the future. He's looking directly at the writer, okay? So let's put this amethyst, beautiful, lucky manifestation with a crystal here. This is my manifestation crystal. Let's put it here so we can manifest this for you, for my part 1, so that you can be lucky and you will get this appreciation from your person. If your person is on the other side, there will be something happening. You will get messages. It's coming through, guys. Don't worry, okay? I mean, they won't incarnate probably, but they will send you messages, okay? It's coming. The appreciation that you deserve is coming, pile 1, okay? So let's get one more card here. Ooh. I did not even ask, guys. Like, I did not, like, this card was just flying here, so I'm gonna take it. So this is number 55, and it says the farther gate, bold step forward. You see how this gate is opening and the sunlight is coming in? Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is like with Lenormand cards. Look at this. The sun here. Or it's here, I don't know. But it's happening, guys. Bold step forward. It's coming. The gates will be open soon, okay? The gates will be open soon. They're gonna do something in your direction. Okay? So that's all what I'm having, pile 1. I hope you like this reading. Take care and I see you again. Please sign up to this channel if you haven't yet, okay? See you. Bye. Hello, my pile 2. So you chose the stranded card. This is a really interesting card. Look at this. There's like this little guy holding that ship. He's like anchoring that ship. Someone has you stranded. Someone wants you to be with them. Like, this is very obvious. I mean, there's a ship in a tree. I always laugh about these cards. There is a ship in a tree, so this means a growth. Yeah, someone is anchoring your ship in order to hold you close. That's why it's stranded. You probably feel as if nothing is really moving in the journey, okay? So it could be that it's either your inner child that holds your ship and that wants to that you stay where you are, okay? So it's like the inner child is saying, no, you don't move on. You stay here because either there are lessons to learn or it feels happy where it is at the moment, okay? It's about your inner child. But it could also be the soul of your counterpart. Because I do feel here that, you know, that the inner self of the divine counterpart is holding you back. They're like, no, you stay with me. You stay right here. What is this? So, let's look. Can I see part 2? We're looking now at the past, the present, and the future of this connection. So stranded means that you, in some kind of way, you already arrived at your person's door. Let's see if that makes sense. So, let's get some cards. I want to put it this way. this time. Spirit is telling me to get it this way. Beautiful cards, aren't there? Cute. Bottom of the deck. Yep, the bear. 10 of Swords. Number 15. We definitely have someone here with a bear that's authority. So this is protection. This is I do see your counterpart here. I don't know why, but with the bear, they're strong. They're making themselves strong and hold you. They're either trying to protect you or they're trying to hold you to not in a bad way to make you stranded, but in a way of giving you shelter. It is, but just know this is not in reality. This is like their higher self, okay? It's like in spirit. You're stranded with them in spirit. So, and stranded sometimes have a bad connotation. Not here, not in this. It's a good being stranded. It's a good one. So let's see your present situation. Let's do look though. I mean, we can see yes, I told you. We can see everything. And in the middle is the whole reading is about love. Yep. Knight of Cups, number 24. You have already arrived. You have already arrived and you're not even seeing that. You might see it, part two. But some of you might not even see it, that you are already there where you are. Yeah, your person is sheltering you. Their higher self is taking care of you. They're basically holding and anchoring your ship. So they're grounding you basically with their energy. What you're not seeing, the ship. 10 of Swords. Oh, that's the 10 of Wands. Yeah, that's a lot of passion. A lot of passion. Yes, and number 15 refers to the Devil card. Capricorn energy, earth energy. Your person wants to ground you. What you're actually not seeing is that your ship is moving. This person is they're holding on to you, you know. That means that your journey is actually stranded. That means you already arrived where you are. You already arrived here. This little guy is holding you. That's referring either to your inner self or to your inner child or to spirit. Their spirits, their spiritual self. They come through as the bear. And this is someone who really cares about you. You all know a bear mom. They're protecting their children. So your counterpart comes through as this bear. They don't have to represent a bear or something. No, but they're acting like a bear. They're protecting. They want you for themselves, you know. This is like almost this energy of, yeah, got you, now you're with me, but not in a bad way. Yeah, don't get it wrong. So what you're actually not seeing is that your ship is already moving and you have already started a new chapter in your life and you're moving into calmer waters. I do think so because of that person. Whoever this is, that person is really holding on to you and they love you. It's because of love. They're not holding on to you because they want to hold you back. Yeah, this is you. Woman. Ace of Swords, 29 could be important number. They're loving you. They're holding on to you. Their heart is open to you. There's love. Because you're moving. Yeah, you're moving. You're not stranded. It may look for you like you're stranded because nothing is really going on. You might not be with that person in reality because of, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I mean, bears. Where are bears? They are somewhere where, you know, not in civilization. So this tells me that you're definitely not dating, but somehow their spiritual self is holding you, and while they're holding you, you're moving. This is actually a very beautiful energy, like very harmonious. That's why I said it feels like you're moving into calmer water and you're not even seeing it. All you think is, oh my gosh, I'm stranded. I have nothing. I'm lost. This is how you're feeling at the moment. What you're not knowing is that you're already moving. You're already, you know, you're moving with that person. Isn't it interesting? So they will reveal themselves. This will come out. This could be like a secret admirer as well that is holding on to you. So let's see how it was in the past with that person. Let's see your past with that person. So this could be someone that you cut out, okay, with a scythe, or this could be someone that is working really hard. They're very grounded, and this is a very hard worker. So it could be that in the past they were busy making hay, making money, working hard. Yeah, this is crazy. This is the same card at the same time, like in pile 1. The same card at the same position. That means that you walked in the past different paths. You walked different roads. Your person was busy working. And child. Yeah, what you don't know is that there was a new beginning though. It could also be that your person has grown up in the meantime. Yeah, it could mean in the past they could not be with you because they were still a child or they were growing up. Could be that this person has an age gap with you. So that they in the past, in your past, that they were basically a child. Like they had to grow up. They had to walk their own path from a child to a guy, right? To an adult. Becoming an adult, growing up. Yeah, that's what comes through. Beautiful. Wow. Let me see with my... Yeah, they could also had a different project. Yeah. Please take it as it resonates. It could be that they either, if you have an age gap, that person was growing up. If this person is someone that is same age as you, it could be that they were taking care of their inner child. They were trying to look for ways to make their inner child happy. It could be that they walked a different path, that they lived somewhere else. Yeah, and they moved now to your country. This could be because this ship is also talking about movement. But there was a situation here where you definitely walked different paths. In their mind in the past was like, I have to go somewhere else. I have to be somewhere else. This is always what they carried with them. They were always having this idea of, I have to be somewhere else. This is what was in their mind a lot of times. Maybe they didn't even know. I mean, they know about you now, but maybe in the past they didn't even know. But they always had this feeling they have to go somewhere else. They have to be somewhere else. This is talking about movement. Yeah. Isn't that so interesting? So let's look at the future. So, okay, that's a cover. Let's get another card then. I have to take out the covers. Where is it? I love these colors though. So let's get another card. What is it? The garden. Isn't it interesting? Garden also came out for the other pile. And we also, with shuffling, the sun came out. So very beautiful. Very beautiful. We have the dog. This is loyalty. This is standing at your side. This is being playful. This is why they anchored your ship, you know. And the book. Wow. Yeah. They want to open the page. So we can see that here, this is what's happening. This is where the ship is going. The ship is going to opening your book of love. So this means, especially with the sun card here, this means that this whole connection is moving another step. Yeah. So you guys are moving together in some kind of beautiful path. Let's put it here. You guys are moving together in some kind of your own path with the bear. Remember, the bear was there. So then we have the sun coming out. now when I shuffle the deck. So Spirit kind of wanted me to shuffle the deck again. And then we have the Garden, which talks about they want to be official, your boyfriend. Definitely, guys. That, like, they want to make it official. They want to be the one on your side. They want to be in your space. Also with the Garden and the dog, I mean, you know, they want to be playful. They want to meet up. They want to date. And they want to open this book. Definitely. They want to open this book. Yeah, I definitely see here a love that is blossoming at the moment. They like caught you. It's almost like as if this is like, you know, this person that caught your ship and said, okay, I got you. Now let's grow together. Let's move together. Let's be playful and have a good time. Let's see the outer let's see the outer frame. The outer frame is the skies, the Garden, like, this is the doubt. Sometimes they have doubt to, because of some kind of circumstances, to open up their heart, to fully commit to this connection. That scares them a little bit because they don't want to lose you. You are here in the middle. And then we also have the new beginning and the opening of the pages. So they definitely do want to start with you. But they're a little bit scared of other people, I do feel, and in their surroundings, of your surroundings, people in your surroundings, people in their surroundings. There might be something here where you have some kind of difference, cultural difference maybe. Yeah? Yeah, and they move on. They want to move on with you. With the crossword, the ship, and the dog, that means that they really want to keep it going. Like they're tired of this slow movement. Like this person really wants to get it going. That's nice. Like they really want to have more than what you guys have now. The Sun, they're happy in this. So let's put this wand here of manifestation. This is beautiful. Let's get one more card here. Can you show me one more summary? Let's summarize the whole situation, part 2. Oh, beautiful reading. Wow. I really hope so, guys, that it's happening. And it says, the dust devil moving out of stagnation. That's crazy. And the 15 was despair. This has authority. Isn't it interesting? Dust devil. That's like, you know, it reminds me of moving it to something else. I mean, this is like moving it to someplace else where you guys can have this beautiful connection and there is no stagnation anymore. Yeah. Maybe because you feel it's like a stagnation, but actually it's not. If you feel as if this whole thing is stagnating, as if there is nothing really going on, it's actually happening, but you're not seeing it. This is, look at what's happening behind the scene. We have Child, which talks about a new beginning, the movement forward, and the book that is opened. Speaking of the chapter that you're living together, that you're creating together, whatever way this looks like. Right now, it's just energy. Right now with the Sun, it also tells me that you guys are not really going on dates at the moment, but it's happening, guys. Be open, yeah? You're moving out of this stagnation. If you still feel like it, it's gonna change very soon. Yeah? Okay, so that's all what I'm having, guys. Take care and see you again. If you're here for the first time, please sign up to my beautiful channel. Take care. Bye. So, hello, part 3. You chose the art of seduction. Isn't it interesting? So what is going on here? I feel you feel like a magnificent attraction towards your person. You feel extremely magnetized. You feel as if they're like sirening you in, like a siren song, you know, like my mermaid tears here. It's kind of like you have this feeling as if they're seducing you. They might have put a spell on you. Maybe that's what you're thinking. because you feel extremely drawn to that person, and you don't even know why. The art of seduction, it's almost as if they're just with nothing, or just with their presence, they draw you in and you have no idea what's happening. I definitely do think that you're interested in this person very much, because you watch this tarot reading, right? You do not watch tarot readings if you wouldn't be interested in a person. So let's see. What is the Lenormand saying? What is your past? What is the past, present, and future of this connection? Pile 3, please. So we're going to put Lenormand cards here. Very interesting. So, bottom of the deck is, wow, the garden. Look at this beautiful garden picture. I don't know if you can see it really good. This looks very inviting, as if you're walking into a secret hideaway. Yeah, this is your garden. This is where you meet, guys. We also have the 8 of Swords. This is freeing yourself to walk into this garden. Okay, interesting. It's like your secret place where you meet. I do sense so that you guys want to meet up with that person. Okay, let's see what the present is. First of all, we're going to get the card in the middle, because that's the topic. The ship. This is moving. It's moving in the past now. You see how that ship is making that past, that return? There's something here, I feel, with that person that happened in your past. I don't know what it is. It could be a new person, but maybe you've met them before, or you have seen them before. Maybe if you don't know this person, if this is a completely new person, then it could be in a past life. But there's something here where you're taking a step back in this connection at the moment. Maybe you moved on from them. Maybe this is someone you wanted to seduce and it didn't work. And now they want to seduce you. Like, what's going on? This is very, very confusing. Let's see what you don't know at the present moment. The canoe? Like, what is going on? That's like a total different card, you know. In normal Lenormand, this card is not even there, because we have a big ship here in a canoe. Both of you are on the water. Both of you, look at, he's walking into the future. Your ship is going here. So we have to look at these two cards, and his ship is going there in the future. So at the moment, oh my gosh, at the moment you're looking at two different paths. He's looking into the future. Yeah, I mean, he's straightforward also looking out of the cards, right? So he's looking into the future while you're looking at the past. Like, what's going on? You don't know that this person is already looking into the future. Maybe they're already seeing. And the letter, oh, that's beautiful. Both of you want to communicate with each other, okay? You guys are trying to send each other letters. Oh, it could be that you're on different, like, look at this. Look at this. It's kind of like you're meeting in the middle with your communication, because we have the letter here. This is like you want to write letters to each other. You want to communicate, but you are kind of like still caught up in the past, whereas he is already in the future. So this is in the present moment. In the present moment, you're sailing on that big ship, but that big ship is not going forward. That big ship is going backwards. And he is going forward in this little canoe. I mean, you have to be careful that you're not like running into each other and then his canoe is, I don't know. But you're at the same place at the moment. You're on this ocean. Look at this. You're at the same place, but you're kind of like walking into different directions. This could be about how you view things, how you see things. He is someone very future oriented, whereas you are someone very past oriented. And both of you are not in the here and now. He's already in the future. He wants to, he wants the time to move faster, to move more faster to the future. Whereas you want to hold on to time. This is funny. the art of seduction. And it's kind of, it's kind of at the end you meet in the middle with that letter. But let's see what's going on in the past. What was going on here? We have the drama. Okay. Interesting. The ring. Oh, wow. And war? What is going on? I do think this is a past life, guys. This is not in this life. Like, what is this? Like, he wants to move away from... Four of Wands. He's trying to free... You see here this war. This is like complications. Things where he has to battle out. Things where, he has to be careful with his little canoe of, of these others trying to come. So this war here, this is about other people trying to steal his luck. This person, your person felt, that's why they want to move to the future so fast. Because they felt that in the past other people were trying to steal their luck. I don't think this has to do with you, but it could be. It could be that this relationship wasn't possible because of drama and because of this person. Either others were trying to keep them away from you. This is the Ace of Wands. This is the manifestation of this relationship. Yeah, it was not possible because of maybe you guys also have had a relationship or something different going on where this could not coexist. Yeah, this is someone that you just met, okay? But this relationship could not have been manifested in the past because there was something else going on in your life. You either had a different relationship or there was another commitment that you had. It could also be that this is a past life connection that's coming into this life, that this is referring to a lot of drama and war where you guys had been separated. I do think so, that this is a separation in a past life where you guys were together, you were a couple, but because of war you were separated, and maybe both of you were working in a theater, or you were like actors, or I don't know, you were employed at a theater, I don't know. But there is a lot of drama and a lot of conflict going on. So this connection could not be manifested. And that's why your person they want to move on from that fast. This is what you're not knowing. They don't want another person to take you away from them. They still have this karma from a past life present with you. And you kind of want to go back to the past life relationship. Yes, that's why, we see that here. I mean, you want to go back because that's what you're reminded of. As a divine feminine, especially, you're reminded of this connection in the past. It's like once you meet, you are, this is a reflection of your past life. You're reminded, oh my gosh, that was my person in a past life, and we couldn't be together because of war. And then, now you want to go back to being in this relationship, of course, because you want to skip like lives, right? You're saying, well, that's fine. Now we can finally be together. And your person also wants to be together, with a letter that they've written, they want this. But in their mind, they're trying to move away from all the trauma. They don't want this to happen again, so that your relationship is ruined again. So they want to move to calmer waters in the future to be with you, right? So in the present, you guys cannot be together, but because he is moving too fast into the future and you're moving, you know, you want to be in that relationship again from the past life. And he's like, he wants to move to calmer water so that this war is not happening again. Yeah, so both of you are on the, like, adjusting yourself to the situation. Like, you're on this ocean. If you see this ocean as this life right now here, it's like you both are trying to adjust yourself to coming together. It's like you wrote letters to each other. Come on, let's meet in this life. And he's really trying to head up there to come to you. And you're really trying to hold your big ship and saying, yo, come on, I wait for you. I wait for you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Isn't it interesting? So let's see the future. We have the cross, okay. Definitely a spiritual connection. What you don't know is that this is, you know, this is because of this war. This is this karma. That's why it's coming up in this life again. So that you can unite again. Yeah, that you can be lucky. We also had this clover again on this, at the same, I think it was in pile 1 or 2 when it also comes here. So this means manifestation. You're lucky enough to find each other. And you were lucky enough that Spirit brought this connection up again. Because in a past life, you couldn't live this. It couldn't be lived in some kind of past life. Yeah, in the dog, 10 of Cups. This is the happiness. You guys are very happy together. You guys are loyal. You even loyal to each other through the centuries. You know, to the incarnations. So it's almost you're lucky enough that this is coming up in this life again, and it's a spiritual thing. It's, you know, because you could not move on. I do sense here that this connection, that this is the past life, this is the now, and this is the future in the here and now. So you at the moment you're adjusting so that this can happen. Yeah. Yeah, you were loyal, although all the drama happened. You were loyal to each other. This loyalty will bring you back together. This loyalty overcoming all this drama from this past life, and you guys adjusting, like you holding on your ship and they're like moving fast in their little canoe. You guys will make it because you're lucky enough to have this beautiful bond, spiritual bond. I do think you will find your secret garden. I do think so, yeah. The art of seduction, because you know how to seduce each other. You know how to make each other want each other. I don't know, that's an art, right? It's an art. You guys know this art form. And that's why you're loyal to each other. Aw, that's nice. Let's see one more card here. One more card for my pile 3. Give me one more card here for my pile 3. Okay. Fell out. Yes, the Magician's Sword. Confidence in your magic. Have confidence in that, even if it didn't work out at the moment, or even if you guys are right now adjusting and there is no garden where you can meet at the moment. Be sure that you can manifest this. It's a Magician's Sword. This is your own truth. This is the truth of this connection. You can manifest this. Please be confident in you guys. This art of seduction, in you guys being able to know each other because of that past life. You know exactly how you're feeling. You know exactly what you need. Both of you know what you need for each other. So let's put this my amethyst stick on here for this manifestation to happen. You will find your secret garden. Okay? Beautiful reading. Guys, if you are the first time here, Yumees, please sign up to this channel. And yeah, I see you in another reading. Take care, Yumees. Bye. So, hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. So, we have a new direction. Okay, so let's see what this means. Let's look at your past in this connection, your present, and your future. Okay, I'm going to use this charming Lenormand. So guys, what is New Directions all about? I do feel here that you're waiting for some wish to come true. You do, right? Because that's what the dandelion means. When you blow that, that's gonna fulfill a wish, right? So I do feel here that there is some kind of wish you're waiting for, and I feel you're getting ready to get new directions from the universe in that direction of your wish. But let's see, with that person, of course, you know, we're looking into a connection here. So you do have a wish for that connection. Yeah, so let's see. Can I see? 5-4, please. Okay. So I have to look that the whole thing fits on the table again. I love that. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I feel here, I don't know why, I'm already feeling that new positive vibes coming, guys, in this connection. I mean, that's what new direction means, right? And new direction, well, it can go either way, right? New direction can take you away from a person, or it can take you towards a person. And I do think that it will take you towards this person. But we're going to look at the cards. Of course, we're going to look at the cards, right? That's our communication with the universe. Okay, this card wants to come out, so I'm taking it. Yeah, the snake from the past, this winding path. You know, sometimes the snake also means a winding path. Something that is blocking this union, what you're not seeing. Third party maybe in the past. So, let's look at the fox. Yeah. And look, he's looking to the future. The fox sometimes means you still won't believe it because it sounds like a lie. Yeah, it sounds like a lie. But it's actually not. But it's still unbelievable. Woo! Yeah. You probably will be very surprised. So we're gonna look at these cards. Let's put it a little bit more space I need for all these cards. So this line here in the middle symbolizes your present, and this card in the middle is the overall energy of the whole thing. And we have the unknown. Oh, wow. So, wow. So Spirit is basically saying they don't know in which direction it goes. This tells me that at the moment you have no idea. At the moment you're thinking your whole connection is a lie. So I do think that because a wish that you had within this connection didn't come true, because this is the present, this is now. You feel like this whole thing, you're watching tarot and you feel like this whole thing is unknown, the future is unknown. So you're thinking, well, maybe the whole thing is a lie. The whole thing is not real. Because Spirit also doesn't know in which direction. I mean, we're gonna look at one direction here from the universe, one direction in the future, but it could go different direction. It says new directions, right? So what you're not seeing is the tower. The tower means this is going to change very soon. So the unknown is not unknown anymore to the universe, but it's unknown to you, because we're seeing here how she is looking into the future. And I told you that many of us, even us card readers, we cannot really foresee the future. We're getting information from the universe to the cards, but what the universe puts out in these cards, this is random. This is like what the universe wants to tell us. So the power of the whole thing is not in the reader. The power of the whole thing is in the universe and what they want to tell you. Yeah. So that's the power here. So let's see what this is all about. We have the key. Yo. You know that you kind of hold the key within the universe. You know that. You're seeing this whole connection as something that is destined. And you're kind of looking for the key. I also feel that you're thinking about this. You're trying to watch all these tarot readings and you're looking for the key. You're looking like, where can I go? What can I do? Because now it all seems as if it's never going to happen. So what can I do? Where can I go? What key can I turn to? Yeah, this is what you're looking at. This is what you're trying to see. The interesting thing is here, the key is in waiting, because there's a castle on there, and for me the castle is the castle in my city, and this castle has something to do with waiting on something. Okay, so this is also an interesting story, because this is actually really interesting. So I do feel that you guys don't know yet what's happening. Yeah, so you're trying to find the key in these tarot readings, but Spirit is only giving you the things that you need to know. So let's look at the it's very hard for me to open these cards, so I have to put them here to open them. So we're going to look at the past. So we have your energy here, and you see how she is not even seeing the present. You didn't even see the present moment in the past. So that means that Spirit is not telling you things until they're there. This is what it's telling me. We do have the dog, and we do have the snake. Yeah. In the past, what you were not seeing is that someone had eyes on you. Yeah, here with the snake, this is like, I don't know if you can see it really in the cards, but someone had their eyes on you. We see the castle here. That's the one from here where, you know, you're trying, this is the universe. You're trying to look for the key. You're trying to look for your home, your castle, right? But someone else had eyes on that too. So you didn't know that either some people were spying on you or another person was watching you. There could be a third party that you didn't know about it. And you were not seeing the things, you know, you were left clueless by the universe. I can also see this with the dog here. This is, you know, your person and you also see that the dog is kind of running this way. Yeah, kind of running towards the dream. So this is like a very light-hearted energy that I feel here in the past. A very light-hearted energy that where, you know, you were just walking by the guidance that you had. You were not planning anything. The snake here also means that you had no bad intentions. You were walking this path. You were, you know, you had this dream with this person that you've gotten from the universe, and you were just walking it. But here we see that others had bad intentions, but it's not you. You couldn't see them because this is the path here down here, what you could not see. You could not see that others had bad intentions with you. Yeah, others were lusting for your luck, I feel here. And now it's like, I don't know what happened, but I feel that, you know, whoever this snake is, whoever these snakes, maybe more are, they tried to boycott the whole thing. So now something didn't work out because of this. Something did not work out and you're clueless. You're like asking like, what happened? You know, where's the key? What I couldn't see. And the universe also with this tower, you know, they blocked these people. They blocked them. They're like, no, you leave that alone, and we're giving you we're giving you new directions. Yeah, you're gonna get your dream, but we had to eliminate, you know, not eliminate, but, you know, this is about people that were telling lies about you, people that were talking maybe bad about you to others. I don't know. But this is about, there was some kind of lie by people that knew something. It's not about you who was clueless. So if you are someone that you were just walking by the guidance of the universe and you have no idea why it didn't work out with your person in the present moment, because it should have, yeah, it should have by now, it's because of those people that knew There were people that knew something and they boycotted the whole thing. I can tell you this, there are people or circumstances, could also be the snake, could also be a circumstance that was brought in order to boycott. And the universe blocked this. So let's see the future. This is now more interesting because we don't want to see the stupid stuff from the past. So the mountains. There is, the key is to overcome these mountains. The key is to walk through these mountains. We have children. That is 2 new starts, 2 new possibilities, 2 new directions, because we have 2 children on there. This is a new start. The children in Lenormand always mean a new start, a new direction, a new way to fulfill this wish that you're waiting on with your person. And oh my gosh, the masks will fall. You see how here you will see in the future who these people were that were knowing things and they were blocking it, okay? You will get to see the truth. You will get to see the truth. Wow. This is really interesting. So, I don't know what happened here, but what we can see is that I do see that the fox was something that happened in your past where others tried to block that luck of yours or tried to block that wish fulfillment with your person. So the universe cut that off and said no more of this. They will send you the key to overcome this mountain. They will give you the key. The key will arrive soon. Yeah, you can also see how this is like flying over the mountain. So you will get the key to fly over these obstacles. There's a new start coming and you will see who these people, they will be exposed. Like the lie will be exposed. You will see what happened. Why? Who? We don't know. Was it a circumstance that why it didn't work out? Was it the person in itself? Maybe there was a third party involved. Maybe they were with someone else, your person, and that's why it couldn't work out. Yeah, but you didn't know. This is something here underlying this whole thing, what you don't know. And let's see what else we have. Yeah, the frame is here, these people that were wearing masks, like they didn't show themselves. Yeah, it could be people, could be circumstances. Those were circumstances that were put in masks that were basically the obstacle to your luck, to your happiness with your person. And now the universe is saying, well, you know, we give you the key to overcome this. We block that because this is not working out. There's no way the lie will win at the end. Yeah, this is not happening. Like in no universe, the lie is winning. You guys see that all the time in with the universe, that lies do not work out, right? So let's see. What else do you want to say, universe? One last message, okay? And we have number 27, the heart home. Wow. Yeah, your heart will find its home. Yeah, your heart will find its home. It's heart and home. Compassion. Like the universe is really with you. This is what I see as well here, pile 4. The universe will guide you towards your home, towards your heart. They're not letting lies win. You know, they're not letting people that or circumstances that try to boycott you, they won't let it win, because you were someone, you were clueless about this. You were just walking your path. I see that here. She's looking like somewhere else, you know. You didn't know about this underlying forces that were at play. I don't know. It could be circumstances. It could be people. But these purple people, yeah, maybe it was purple people. Like not me, but you know, people that were sent by the universe. It could be, because purple is also the color of the crown chakra, right? Could be people sent by the universe that maybe made it harder, or it could be other forces that try to boycott that. Because I definitely do think what you were looking for with your person is something destined. I mean, that's pretty obvious. And it could be boycotted by evil forces. Of course it can. Yeah, of course it can. But the universe is sending you new directions, okay? So don't worry, Pair 4. Everything will work out fine here. Yeah? Beautiful. I also put the my manifestation stick, put it here so that you will see the key, that you will also have hope again and trust this card. The universe has seen your compassion, Pair 4. The universe knows that you are an absolutely true person, you know, and that you are guided towards your home. Okay? So that's all what I'm having. Take care, Pair 4. Bye. And also, if you're new here, please sign up to my channel, okay? Take care, Yumis. Bye.